So what time do you wake up every single day? Let me know. I'm curious enough to know what time do you wake up?
And have the luxury of standing up here is that my parents parented me in a way that gave me so much self-esteem and moral respect. When I was 9 years old and opened the door for an elderly woman at a McDonald's, she reacted as if I won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Good mom.
What my mom did was super smart. She overreacted on everything that I was doing. That was a good human trait. My mom built huge self-esteem in me, and I feel like the biggest reason I am who I am today to everybody is because I feel so guilty and so grateful for what she did for me that I want to do it for everybody else, which is, guess what? You suck at a ton of good, so does everybody else. You're also probably pretty rad at something. Try as many things as possible until you figure out what you're rad at and you like, and go do that for the rest of your life. And stop getting good at everybody else. Then big until you do something about it.
So I'm right now searching for an auto, which is the toughest part. The toughest part all in the morning every single day for me while I'm commuting to office. The toughest job. So I have been asked this question a lot of times, and on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, everywhere. People ask me that what tools are you using for editing purpose since past couple of months. So I've decided to finally tell it to everybody that I'm not using anything fancy. It's plain and simple, a couple of tools on my mobile apps. A couple of them are on my laptop and nothing else. Good morning. Other than that, I'm not using any other tools. Like it's plain and simple iMovie. So I'm just into the office right now, and just let me tell you. So it's the iMovie which I use on my MacBook. A couple of times, if it is a short little clip, I'll be using that one thing on my mobile app as well on my iPhone. So yes, the devices which I'm using is iPhone 7 Plus and a MacBook Air. That's it, right? No fancy softwares. So on my MacBook, if I talk about the tools, I have two. I have Camtasia, I have iMovie, and on mobile phone I have like around, if I'm not mistaken, it will be somewhere around 100 plus applications just for the photo and video editors. Now they are not fixed. I don't know all the apps. What I do is every single day I go into my app store. Now I'm not sure whether it would work on Google Play Store or not, because I don't have a Google phone right now. I don't have an Android phone right now. So earlier I used to have that Android phone MI, on which I used to do a couple of things, but not that much. I'm into video production since past 1.5 years now, so I'm using this iPhone for that. And for a couple of iOS apps, I'll just put up the pictures right over here in a second, so you can just watch all of them. If probably not, they would be right over here, all the screenshots, as you can see right over here. So these are the ones which I'm using, not little fancy. So it's all in my head. It's all in my head. It's all the creativity which flows. I don't know the exact flow. I recorded a version of the same thing earlier as well, a couple of months back, while I was just completing my gym workout, and somebody asked me that same thing. And while I was in the car, I shot one 15-minute video, which I'll just put up over here, so that you can watch that as well, wherein I'm discussing what all apps, softwares I'm using for editing purpose. So it's not a fixed flow which I have every single day, as I say all the time. I just keep on learning, applying and sharing. That's it. Alright, I just learn, apply and share. There is no fixed pattern. The fixed tool which I told you might be just iMovie, Camtasia. Now I don't open up my laptop or my mobile phone to just go into iMovie and Camtasia. I open up App Store as well. I go to Google, I go to YouTube. I find out something different. All right. And yeah, for the intros which I have right now on my videos, they are created by one of the apps which is known as Videos, Viddyose, Videos. Now that has been into the market since past 3 years now. Right. So those are a couple of tools. I hope that was helpful.
People are not now listening to radio anymore. People are jumping into television. People are then jumping into desktops and laptops. People are now jumping into mobile, and people are now jumping into these kind of voice operated devices. So if you are not at all upgrading yourself, you cannot be a successful or a great awesome digital marketing trainer.
So I'm actually processing this video where one of the guys pinged me on Messenger, Facebook Messenger, asking to create a blog article on how to prepare for becoming a digital marketing trainer. If somebody wants to become a digital marketing trainer, get a job for that, how do you prepare for that? So instead of just writing a blog article, which is a little bit time consuming, and I personally like video stuff, so I thought of recording a video answer to that one. So make sure you hit the link below this video in the description box and watch that video of how to prepare and become a digital marketing trainer and get the job for the same. So what do you think about that update? Did you like that update which is there on Instagram, wherein you can now upload multiple posts to like multiple accounts? So single post, multiple accounts, just tap on the accounts if you have logged in inside all the accounts. So do let me know in the comments below this video. Alright, so I just got my Alexa skill live on Amazon's Alexa store, and now I just posted that on Instagram. And what happened was one of the guys named Official Chatty, I guess his name is Chaitanya Sharma. So he actually commented on one of my posts where I posted that Alexa skill live, which is positive affirmation. And he's saying that what is the benefit of being a developer for Alexa skill? and what are your thoughts and things like that. So he's a little bit confused, I guess, wherein he is not aware about why should one develop skills for Alexa skill development and things like that. So plain and simple, let's go back wherein mobile apps were brand newbie. All right, let's assume that today, for the first ever time, first ever mobile app is launched. Now at that point in time, a lot of people, like 95% of the people, would not ever start learning mobile app development. All right, I'm sure now you're getting some idea. What is happening right now is we are into that transition of internet, we are into the transition of digital marketing, wherein now more and more things would be voice operated thing. People are now getting more on Google Home. It's not that huge awareness in India right now. That's the reason why people are not aware about this Alexa skills development and things like that. But if you visit Fiverr.com, if you visit Upwork, any freelancing platforms, people are now selling skills for Alexa. So what I'm trying to say is 2 years down the line, the work which is being done right now for Alexa skill development for maybe $100 or $50, people would charge $5,000, $1,000, $2,000. Right? It's the same. It's the same thing which is going, same pattern. People started learning SEO when SEO was already booming. People started learning Instagram ads when Instagram ads is right now already running since a couple of years now. All right, Facebook ads, Snapchat ads has just been introduced, but things are already there, but people jump into that later on. All right, when it is already established. So you have to be an early adopter. And if you do Alexa skill development right now, you can get paid. People are actually looking for Alexa skill developments. They want their custom made skills. I'll just put up one picture over here wherein I'm myself selling my gig services on Fiverr. All right, this is the second time I'm mentioning that one on my vlog. And yesterday also I mentioned that how to sell on Fiverr, and I took that same example. So I have my own gigs for Alexa skill development. People are actually looking for Alexa skill developers, right? So it's a huge market right now if you start learning Alexa skill development. Now don't ask me a question like how do you learn or where do you learn or what is the course for learning Alexa skill development. Simply go on Google, search Alexa skill development. You will have a portal of Amazon Developer Console where they have mentioned everything step by step, what all things you require, what all things you don't require, everything step by step. All right, so invest your time, invest in your education, and get yourself Alexa skill in your head, in your hands, wherever. All right, and I'm sure it would give you a lot of things. So it's plain and simple to put in layman terms. Just like for mobile apps, people have mobile app developers now. Mobile app development is a field, it's an income source. Similarly, Alexa skill development is a segment which people will come into in coming years. All right, so it's going to be a huge market. People are going to be looking for developers who can do Alexa skills. So that's it for this particular section. I'll see you later, and hope that helps, especially for Chaitanya Sharma.
Hey vlog, so I just wanted to say this, that it's almost like 11 o'clock now, a whole lot of entire day, and still going on. As you can see, this is how we do. All right, people just think that we have like enormous amount of people working for us and things like that, editing things, how we are able to do that within the daytime. It's not always the daytime, right? You have to keep grinding, you have to keep hustling late nights as well. So as you can see, this is right now getting processed. And I was so tired that I actually wanted to take a small little nap of 3 to 5 minutes, and that's the reason why I was just lying on my bed. And while this gets rendered in the background, I would just taking some rest, and I'll see you tomorrow.